Hey guys, this is Fernie Sabaus, and I want to address a question that people often ask. They ask, will this work for me? Will this internet marketing stuff work for me? Because frankly, a lot of people are talking about network marketing and direct sales, but what we found is that there are actually a lot of people in different types of businesses. Or even if they are in network marketing, direct sales, they want to have a more product focused approach. And the short answer is yes, it will work for you, but there's actually two parts to that answer. The first part is we've worked with all different types of businesses, and in a moment, I'm going to show you talk about some case studies in a variety of different businesses, which our methodologies for generating leads and selling online has worked. But the other part to that question is actually more of a mindset question. When you ask, will this work for me? You're also kind of avoiding taking responsibility for the results you're going to produce or not produce. So first and foremost, when you're going to take on a strategy, you have to take on the responsibility for those results. Yes, you're learning from somebody else, but you have to go at it full go. You have to assume that it's going to work before you even try. Otherwise, you might stop short of actually producing some results. You might get far enough, so close to the result, so close to actually producing something wonderful, and then you stop because in the back of your mind you were saying, "Okay, this is not going to work for me. I was thinking it might not work, and it didn't work." And you stop right before you produce a result. So you have to commit. You have to see things through, and you have to believe that the strategy or the tactic you're about to undertake will work for you. That's the only way you're going to produce a result. So before you take on a strategy, one, if yes, evaluate it, seeing if it makes sense for you. But once you engage, once you purchase that product, once you buy into that coaching or that event or workshop, whatever it is, you have to commit full go, and you can't go in with your toes dipped in to see if it'll work. You have to have that full commitment before. Now, with that said, that's a mindset thing, and it's something that's come up actually recently. So I wanted to address it. So you have to first commit. Last week we did a webinar. We taught you basically we gave you a strategy for producing your first result online. Now I want to talk about some case studies, and I actually want to feature them below. So below this video, there's actually a playlist, and you can go through 4 different types of businesses. The first business is of a guy named David Arriaga. He was recently at our No Excuses event, and David, out of our event, after he learned what we taught him and took action right there in front of us, he on his first day got about 45 leads, and then went on right after that weekend. By the time he stepped on his plane to go home, had produced over 175 leads. And out of those leads, he was marketing a weight loss product. He was actually marketing a weight loss product of a company that's actually anti-internet, a network marketing company that doesn't like the internet. They actually prohibit their reps to use the internet. But he was using a generic page. He was generating generic weight loss leads, and he was able to convert those people through follow-up to customers of his company's product, the weight loss product. So there's one person who took a product-based approach and got results for a network marketing company that's not very friendly to internet marketing. So go figure. The next person is by the name Jorge. Now Jorge actually has 2 businesses. He has an information product business where he teaches people how to brew beer, and he's also doing lead generation for a network marketing company, business opportunity leads. He actually created an online funnel, and he's generating these leads. Actually, right now, generating these leads to distribute to his organization. So that's the strategy for network marketing in that case. Is if you want to create duplication, which is where the money is, he's generating the leads to be able to either sell or distribute for free. Depends. It's up to you, to his entire team, so they can stay focused on converting people into the company and training them, as opposed to being out of the malls and doing a lot of stuff that's very time consuming. So he did it in the BizOp market and for his network marketing business, and he's doing it extremely well, generating dozens of leads in a day. On top of that, he's also doing it for an information marketing business that trains people how to brew beer. Very passionate market and niche. And so there you go. So now you got the network marketing example, BizOp, and you got the brew beer business where he teaches people how to brew beer through a home study course that he sells online. So the next person, Julius, is actually a brick and mortar business owner. He actually runs a clinic, a weight loss clinic, and he does presentations. And he used our stuff in a very unique way. He actually used our conversion strategies, to modify his presentation that he does once a week for potential clients for his clinic. And so he went from converting 40 to 50% of those people that watch his presentation to up to 80, 90, even sometimes even 100% in a single week. So now he generates about 25 to 30 new customers for his clinic. And the per value of each customer, per customer value, is $1,200. So you do the math. 25 to 30 times 1,200 every single week for his clinic. So he applied it to a brick and mortar business and applied our conversion strategies and essentially did a mix. He used some of our copywriting and presentation, sales presentation skills and things we taught him. And he applied it to still a offline presentation model. So there's case study number 3. And you'll get to hear from all these people in a second. And then the final example is Pam Herman. Pam Herman is actually an existing leader in this industry. She actually trains for multiple network marketing companies and direct sales companies. And so she has a methodology that she teaches on how to grow a network marketing business. And that's her business. She actually trains other reps in the industry. But she hadn't really taken advantage of marketing herself online. So she came into our workshop, and a couple of things happened out of our workshop. One, she for the first time learned that she could actually put an opt-in page, an opt-in box on her website. And initially she put it at the bottom. It was the first time she ever learned about that concept. And immediately upon writing some copy, putting it in the bottom like we told her to do, she was able to triple her business, because now she was growing the list. Now her website was no longer a brochure, it was a lead generator, and it was people that she can follow up with. And the other side of that coin is we also taught her some conversion strategies with video, and she was able to basically use video on her site to form a better connection with people. And her business tripled, and she went on, obviously, to become a very successful online network marketer and trainer, and actually was a speaker at the No Excuses the following year after our workshop. So those are 4 case studies. Check them out. But I hope that answers your question as to whether this stuff can work for you, whether this internet marketing, tactics and strategies you're being exposed to can work for you. So without further ado, I'll let you scroll below, and you can hear from each one of these individuals in more detail than I just gave you. And then also I encourage you to apply for the 6-figure workshop that's happening in the next, actually in about a month in LA. And then there's another one in Orlando the following month, and another one in LA. So whatever is convenient for you in terms of time, that's there. And it's the opportunity that these individuals, among many others, have taken to take their business to the next level and get their entire marketing system built in a single weekend, and get their traffic going in that same weekend, so that by the time you step on the plane, you have leads, you have traffic that you're running. So learn more about it. You can click the link below. We give you some information about the workshop that's happening. We only have 12 as of now. We only have 12 spots remaining. We've had over 130 applicants now. And we're going through every single one of them, calling every single applicant, and basically accepting them, or if we don't accept them, then we have a 30-minute call, and we give you some direction if we feel it's not a fit. And it's not always going to be a fit, I'll tell you that right now. And it's not a sales call, because we really want to make sure we have the right people. So check out our testimonials below, our case studies for these 4 amazing individuals who have produced awesome results. And then check out our offer for a workshop and be one of the final 12 spots that's going to join us either in LA or Orlando, and let's build your business together. Take care.